I am Billionaire Charlie, ladies and gentlemen. And I got more news for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable news, unbelievable truth, man, from a spiritual lady. You know what I mean? Finding out a lot of the truth of what happened behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm about to let y'all listen to a little bit of what she was saying and her breakdown of the situation. Y'all remember, I am Billionaire Charlie, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all subscribe to the channel and also check out my other channel, This Journey Called Life. I appreciate all y'all support. And remember, if you want to donate, it's hashtag Billionaire Charlie. And I appreciate all the donations. And remember, I have a lot of great things in my affiliate link right down below. So go ahead and pick up something that you like, from your Jordans to your TVs, whatever you may like. You know what I mean? Thank you.
We know Nipsey Hussle had 2 children, right? That's what we know of. Okay. So I asked Spirits the same cards from earlier. I'm so nervous because I don't want to in any way bring controversy to Lauren or Tanisha. Okay. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't know which one it is. All right. I don't know which one of these women had this guy that they were involved with. The problem is because Nipsey he was still sleeping with both of them. That's the issue here. Okay. And the motive behind the murder is simply the fact that whoever this guy was that actually killed Nipsey has had words with Nipsey in the past about messing around with the woman that Nipsey has a child with. Okay. And this guy, when he killed Nipsey, or had him killed, I'm going to say had him killed, okay? Because I'm sure this guy didn't do the dirty work himself. He may have paid somebody to do it, or, had like his friends in a clique or whatever, and, made that person do it, okay? But the motive behind it was the fact of Nipsey would have had to deal with this baby's mom for the rest of their lives. According to him, this is the way the killer was thinking. Nipsey and his baby's mom would be constantly linked by the child that they have together. All right? Crossroads in the middle. We got 2 different women here. They're trying to show me that he has 2 different babies' mothers. Okay? And then this child. Okay? This would represent the family tree, or something that is grounded or stuck together. So this is representing family. This whip represents the on and off, the continued sexual relationship between Nipsey and this person. Okay? And the fact that being as though he had a child with this person, it didn't look possible to move Nipsey out of the way. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't want to bring controversy to either one of these women. I don't know which woman this is. Okay? I have Lauren's birthday. She's a Sagittarius. But I do not have Tanisha's. Okay? That's his other baby's mother. That's Imani's mom. And then we don't even know if Nipsey had any secret children out there. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this. Nipsey was killed over one of these babies' moms. Okay? Period. Because he kept that sexual relationship open between him and that woman. And this other guy was very jealous. And he wanted this woman all to himself. And he could not get Nipsey to stop dating this woman. And then you have to take into consideration that he was probably jealous. Nipsey was on an uprise. His career was taking off. He has his own business. He was a successful black man. Okay? And we don't know the situation or the status of that other guy. All right? Now, I don't like to blame the women that are involved. I'm going to tell you why I don't like to blame.
See, ladies and gentlemen, she's breaking down the connections behind all the things behind the closed doors that a lot of people are trying to find the truth on. She's tapping in and being able to get her own messages, man. But I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit more right now.
And the 6 of Wands kind of represents that he had a lot of influence. Okay? I hear the song in my head, who said that? Birdman said it to Charlemagne the God, put some respect on my name. This 6 of Wands is sort of like he had a lot of influence, okay? When he spoke, people listened, Okay. They may have called on him in order to set things straight if something was wrong. But I can tell that he had an argument that day. I'm going to beat these cards down because I like to be pretty accurate. I'm going to try to see what this is with his feelings. This also could represent legal system, something he may have got a notice with the legal system. It could have been charges, something that made him very upset, or he could have felt stabbed in the back some way. Clarify this Hierophant for me. Let me see this Hierophant, please. We have the Five of Cups. Tell me more. The Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Tell me more. The King of Wands. See, this is Nipsey. Okay, so this looks like some sort of business deal. This is like friends or three people being involved, or maybe he. No, I'm not going to guess that. Clarify that Three of Cups. I'm going to clarify it because I'm not going to guess here. The Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there could have been, this is talking about, see this, when I see this Nine of Cups, this is about wish fulfillment. The Ten of Wands is really about being overburdened or carrying, having something, you're carrying something that is overwhelming. And the Eight of Swords is about being stuck. I'm going to pull these up because maybe they wasn't trying to clarify. Give me more clarity on the Three of Pentacles. I'm so fucking nervous right now. It's unreal. Come on, guys. Come on, work with me. Nine of Cups again. Okay, so that was meant to be there. Tell me more. The King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Cups coupled with the Page of Cups. I feel like maybe he got some sort of news that day that someone was pregnant by him. That's a possibility. Okay? And the Five of Cups. See, this is why I tell y'all that it may not be Lauren, it may not be Tanisha, it may be some new bitch that he was fucking with. Clarify this Five of Cups for me. Let me see this Five of Cups. Because the Five of Cups could be the fear. Look at that, Two of Pentacles. The Five of Cups could be the fear of losing Lauren. The fear that, I'm taking her through this shit all over again. I was cheating on her, and now this shit is going to come out in the open that I got a fucking baby on the way. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. I feel like there's another kid here. The Fool. And maybe he's afraid that she was going to let him go. Clarify. Come on, let's go deeper into that Two of Pentacles. Give it to me. This is Lauren London, the Queen of Wands on the Two of Pentacles. All right? This is Lauren. Tell me more. Queen of Wands represents Sagittarius or Aries.
So we know now that they're having problems and issue with the baby mother right now, with the court situation, while the sisters is trying to take custody. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of funny business going over that, and a lot of people believe it's about money, man. But I'm gonna let y'all hear some more. Hold on.
This was all being put together, man. I'm just presenting it to you. They believed it was something dealing with the baby mama and the jealousy of somebody, the boyfriend or whatever. They believe it was a child that was she was pregnant basically, and they believed that the child was really Nipsey's and not this other guy. And I feel like this other guy began to create an animosity about him. You know, when you have a female that's continuously talking about another man, and that person is in love with that individual, and that jealousy begin to spark. And when they have issues, they hanging on to that other dude, you know what I'm saying, telling them all the problems and stuff. They really love the girl, but she really in love with Nip. You know what I'm saying? And you had these cycles of that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said, man, when I first seen that message that came from the baby mama, the first baby mama, I thought it was suspicious and weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, a lot of people say she got another dude and all of that. Then I'm looking back and I'm like, it's interesting. But like I said, they couldn't pinpoint if it was which baby mama it was or was it somebody new. Where did energy come from? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it, man. Then the dude go all the way to Vegas So I'm thinking, man, this was all planned out, man. This was all set up. And this is the thing that I was getting from a lot of this thing. Because like I said, we've been getting misinformation on a lot of things from these big outlets that's been promoting and saying things. They've been telling us that it was something about snitching. Now, one to think is, what if Nipsey Hussle was on the phone with somebody, right? He was arguing and other people heard him say something about snitching, right? When he goes outside, right, and he shake the man hand, he talking about rapping and stuff like that. He outside with Cowboy and them. Then you got Carrie coming outside about a shirt with his peoples with him. Then the guy come around the corner, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna ask y'all this question, right? When you look at the footage, they said it was Eric Holder, but you can see that the person clothes look different, switches in the camera. Now, did somebody edit that? I don't know. But you could tell it looked like a switch, like it was somebody else that was on that camera. You feel what I'm saying? It looked like a switch unless somebody edit that footage. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it is a lot of edit footage out there that's trying to throw everybody off. But my thing was that, who was he talking about? He sent the text out, right? You know what I'm saying? What if that text wasn't about that blood member or the meeting with he was doing with the LAPD to stop the gang violence? What if it wasn't about him? Because as we notice, think about this. I hope I'm saying the name right. I hope I'm not saying his name wrong, but the guy that got put into the wheelchair, right? He didn't really know Nipsey. He said when he went to jail, Nipsey was like 9 years old. So he really know Big U, not really Nipsey. You feel what I'm saying? So he was just coming to get a shirt. He didn't know him. This the thing. Somebody knew that old story about him giving him clothes when he first came out. He said he was out, I think, about 7 months or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He said he was already out. When he first came home, Nipsey gave him something. But who knew that? Who was able to get that to the media for them to say? See, that's why I keep saying, we gotta pay attention. I'm analyzing, I'm analyzing everything. So I'm like, so when he telling this story on Vlad TV, he like, yeah, Nipsey, Big U and him said, yeah, he did that when he first came home, but bro had been home for like 7 months already. So all he was doing is going to get a shirt because when his homies passed away, he was paying his condolences. But now they got that man in court talk about violation of some type of. Come on, Nip was bigger than that, man. And we're going to stop painting him like that, man, and stop disrespecting Big U. Stop putting Big.
Hey, we're rude.
If they spot, they wouldn't have no evidence. But if they do, you better start checking all them phones. You know what I'm saying? And who was that young lady in the car with Eric Holder? Who was the other young lady? Who was that person? Bro, I'm telling you, man. Fatal attraction and things of that nature will cause a person to do some crazy stuff, man. But we got to find out what's really going on with this, man. Because it's super suspicious to me now that more people are coming forward and expressing what's going on, and everybody keep coming back to the same thing. No snitching. It was none of that, bro. They just came around blasting. Then what they doing to homie in the wheelchair is dirty. Oh, he with a gang. He with the gang. Bro, this man old, bro. He ain't with no gang. Trying to live his life, spend time with his daughter. Why they doing that to bro, man? Y'all, man, y'all go on Vlad page. Vlad got the thing where y'all can donate to bro, man. No. Then they said Eric Holder said, get the camera and show the footage. That's still weird to me too. He keeps saying get the camera and show the footage. I'm like, why would he say that? You know what's so ironic and interesting though? Black Simon though, man, really say it came where he left. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They didn't really say it came where he left. And like I said, Cowboy's story, if you listen to Cowboy's story, you really couldn't put a picture on what was going on. Because as I would think, like, it was a situation where bro didn't think that this dude was really going to come or send somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I think he knew who he was as far as the energy-wise because of the text. I don't know, man. This is crazy. It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, man. All this stuff going on like this, man. And like I said, they really was attacking his baby mama really bad on social media. His fans was going ham on her. You ain't pay your respects, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. Like, dang. I said, why would they do that to somebody that just lost somebody that they had love for, they had a child with? Why would they do that? Unless some people suspecting something. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it's getting so fishy. Because now everybody is being thrown in the toss, man. Everybody, man. And like I said with Cowboy and Big U friend, this is starting to look crazy, man. Because Big U friend said he ain't even get a chance to turn around and do bop, 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 bop. He said, man, he ain't had no conversation with Nip before. He was going to pay his respect to somebody. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, Nip was like, what, 8, 9 when he, you know what I mean, went in. It's a real OG, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this story is so spent, bro. It's so spent, man. Now they really eyeballing the ex baby mama, and some people believe it might be another baby mama. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they believe that a child was involved, maybe one of them pregnant or something like that, and they got the other guy overheated, or it was a conversation. To me, now I can't speak for everybody. To me, when I see something like that, it's like strange. You know what I mean? For somebody to be saying something like that, it's saying like like some type of subliminal message, like a threat or something to me. That's what it looked like. Cause when I read it and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why would somebody put this up there? Why would somebody put that on social media like that? You know what I'm saying? And then say it was some type of vision and old black saying, then saying his brother don't always be there. It just sounds weird to me. You know what I'm saying? He don't always be there. It's like, and my question is, this what I'm asking the question of. Is they checking these people's phones, man? They need to check Cowboy phone, the baby mama phone, Eric Holder phone, the lady phone that was in the car. I want to see, they need to show all this phone stuff need to be checked, man. Did these people know each other? Who were these individuals? Who was the woman that actually drove the car? You know what I mean? Because now I'm getting confused. Because I'm like, hold up, man. When I seen this, I was like, she made a comment like that. I go analyze it and go pick it up and just read the different things that she was saying. I'm like, man, this sounds weird. You know, why would she say something like that? That was like kind of strange, man. Even though it was so many years ago, it sounded weird, man. It sounded real weird. It's just like Cardi B saying that she was drugging people. I mean, when Cardi B said she was drugging people back in the days, man, and they bring it up now, it's like, dang. A lot of people said, dang, did she drug me one time? Because I know I was out one day here. You know what I mean? So, like I say, man, those comments was weird to me, man. Very strange. And like I say, somebody like that, and then that's the question I would ask him too. Like, I wonder did he call her? You know what I'm saying? And I remember them saying there was a kid they was taking a picture with, but I'm like, what? Like, I'm trying to figure out the narrative of this. Was that really his daughter? I remember the dude in the last said it was his daughter. Question: I would like these phone records gonna have to come out too, man. Everybody's phone records got to come out, from Milk phone records to Cowboy. Ooh, it's gonna be spooky. That's gonna be spooky, and we still trying to figure out who was the woman in that car. Who was the woman, or what the situation was? But it need to be investigated because I don't feel right about this, and I know how women get down when they don't get what they want, and they love somebody and they run around with a whole other person all over the world. He, like I said, Lord London, and mostly all his videos, you see Lord London. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how hurtful that could be? So somebody that love a person, they keep seeing them with somebody else in their videos, and they just this ex-chick on the side, you know what I mean? And what is the money thing? What is the money thing with that? You know what I'm saying? What is that money thing? No disrespect. What is that money thing that's going into to the kids, bro? To that child. What is the money thing for that? Like I said, I've seen a lot of movies like this, man, scheming. When we get Nip out of here, we gonna get all this money for her. You know what I'm saying? What's the story behind that? This need to be investigated. Like, this is spooky to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I say, allegedly. We said allegedly. Everything allegedly. This is the information I'm getting offline. All my information.
As we can all see that the family does not rock with the baby mother. I don't know what's the reason behind that, but they really don't feel comfortable with the child being in her custody. And I really wonder why. She didn't say rest in peace to Nip right away. It was enforced by the fans and things of that nature. And I just wonder why, because it's making me feel like it was something there, ladies and gentlemen. But allegedly, I mean, you know, they have an issue with it, but we all see it with the courts, man. They really don't trust the baby mother for some reason. I don't know the reason, but it's definitely something there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be the judge of it. I'm out. Billionaire Charlie. Love y'all.